Hi friends, welcome to my channel. In this channel I talk about money, and money alone is not where we have to concentrate. What I've learned is how to invest and what is our mindset about everything. So in this today's video, I'm continuing about stock markets, and you can watch my earlier videos about what is stock market, evolution of stock market, what one can do about it. So in the previous video I spoke about the 4 5 points with which one can supporting points with which one can decide about the stock. But end of the day, we need to you and I have to research, find it out something if you're looking for a bigger investment. One point where I came across was the word MOAT. Now I could not find any description or explanation on this, which is this is famously used by Warren Buffett, which is called as moat of a company. Now what does that mean? It is a competitive advantage of a company whereby they are they're unbeatable for that particular section. Now example, if I just take an Indian company, Hindustan Lever, the king for in distribution. Their spread, their reach is so vast in the interiors, it's difficult to someone to penetrate that much. So that's their mode. Then accordingly, then you have Apple for their class, Samsung for mass. So then you have certain other examples of individuals. So Facebook is has their its own advantage. Google is has its own advantage. Microsoft has own advantages. So that way, so everybody. So that's it. What is that mode of a company? You can find it out and then investing it. So few things what is they are saying about it. There are several factors contributing the company's economic moat. So basically, we are looking at it what drives them, and they get a benefit and profit about it. So one is network effect. So these refer to the phenomena where the product or services becomes more valuable for more people. So spread. So Facebook, Amazon, Google have wide economic moat. They have a reach. They have a reach. That's their moat. Then intellectual property, patents, trademarks, and copyrights and trademark. So these companies, once they have, their name is fixed. So that is their mode. They become famous. So that is one. Brand recognitions. Now, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Nike. They made a brand of it. So they built that. Somebody to compete with them is difficult. So what is it? So if you look at it, Warren Buffett has invested in Nike. Warren Buffett has invested in Apple. So those things, they know they are king. They're like nobody will touch there, and it is going to grow steadily, but grow slowly, one by one. And cost advantage: companies can produce goods and services more cheaply than competitors. So, people who have become big. So it's very difficult for anybody small companies to compete with them. They can always with the price and thing, quality and price and things like that, they can just match and then destroy the small companies. So what are the advantages of a company? Few points just to reiterate about their managements, about their financials, profits, P&E. That's what I spoke about. But these are few points you can just put it in a basket and just check what is it all about. So that way you can find it out. So other reasons about an economic moat of a company which comes into play is few other points, extra points that you can just to add to it. So something, they have a brand recognition that I spoke about. Then you have the customers loyalty. So once you have, earlier it was, I don't know, from my childhood I used to, we are using Colgate. So it's become like the loyalty. The moment you see that, okay, that's the paste, we get linked to and associated with it. So that's because of brand loyalty, because a longer time and it's associated with it. So and then you have something brand which outstand. Like we trust is Tata's. Then you have Mahindra, then Birla. So they like trust people, and then the management is strong enough. Companies in IT, Wipro, then TCS. Those. So they have built their throughout through generations, and then they built their own name. So How do I invest into a company? I'm a starter. Get few details, lots of videos, make few pointers, follow few people. Don't follow everybody and things like that. Find out who is consistent in what they're doing it, and then follow and check what are the points they're telling. Warren Buffett, obviously, as a globe, I mean, as an overall view, what he tells about stock market. Then few Indian stock persons who speaks about it, and the news and few things. So you keep it, and then you can just start small. Start small. Now, there's one friend of mine who was like, John, yes, I mean, that I'm just learning. What about, I mean, if somebody wants to just begin and without, I've not done it. So there's one thing anybody can start. Yes, it is linked to stock market, and that's called as investing in mutual funds. What type of mutual fund? Index mutual funds. So in my next video, I'll just explain you and brief about it. For today, that's enough. And subscribe to my channel. Let me know how useful or how is the videos helping you, and what do you do? What are your ideas? Let's spread to everybody who comes in touch with us. All the best.